Mr. Chancellor, today Poland was involved in the discussions with Mr. Zelensky. This is often quite different, as they usually take place in a Western European format. Why is it actually like this? It arises in Poland. The impression is created that one is being excluded. Will this change from now on? According to the latest surveys, every fourth Pole harbors negative feelings towards the Germans. How do you explain this? And what is your message to the Poles who do not like you and the Germans? Does Poland feel overlooked or excluded because of this? Or how do you explain this?
So we have different compositions in the formats, but I am very keen to ensure that our neighbours, who may not have been present for one conversation or another, are always and immediately to be informed. We do not hold any discussions without the consent of our neighbours, without the consent of the other Europeans. This is a coordinated process that has been very successful over the past weeks and months, and I believe Donald Tusk can affirm this. Especially regarding my stance towards our neighbour, Poland, it is very clear and very unequivocal. We do nothing here without very close consultations and coordination, especially between the two of us. I see the Poles from Poland. That troubles me. I regret that very much. I want to say, from my perspective, I have come to know Poland very well over the past few years, I believe. I have also visited Poland privately a few times. I have been in Poland a lot for work, and I must say, Poland is one of the most high-performing countries we currently see in Europe. It is a country with tremendous economic strength and a young, capable population that speaks English very well. So anyone in Germany who may have prejudices about Poland should visit Poland and will see a Poland today that ranks among the most modern countries in Europe.
I feel sympathy for Germans, so this issue doesn't concern me. I don't have any complexes. Poland has no reason today for the slightest complexes towards any of its neighbours. It's that history, the tragic history of World War II. And from Poland's point of view, it is worth being aware of what happened to Poland in those years, how many of our citizens were killed, what it means for every Polish student, a visit. And every Polish student makes such a visit during their education to Auschwitz or Stutthof or other camps. So, this memory is rightly. Memory also shapes thinking about the future, about the present, about history, about how to avoid such situations, about responsibility. So considering this tragic history, these relations, emotions, are not so bad. We also have radicals on both sides of the border who wish ill towards their neighbour, and who are interested in stirring anti-German emotions in Poland and anti-Polish emotions in Germany. But I am convinced that they will not achieve their goal, and that today, with the Chancellor, we are truly laying a lasting foundation for good relations. Not everyone has to love each other, that's life, but we are genuinely building good relations, and both countries have a truly vital interest in this. I have no doubts about it. I have no reason to complain about my cooperation with Chancellor Merz, with President Macron, with the leaders of European institutions, Poland with the Italian Prime Minister. Recently, at the Africa-Europe Summit, we talked about the need for Poland to be present in all important formats, and European leaders have no doubt about this. I don't want to stir up unnecessary emotions, but let's say that not everyone in Washington and certainly no one in Moscow wants Poland to be always and everywhere present. I take this as a compliment to myself and as a compliment to Poland.